What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Christina. I am 37 years old and I am an all-cash budgeter from Tennessee who is 100% obsessed with all things Winchester. To all my returning subscribers, what's up, fam? How you doing? It's that time, guys. It's that time. It is a magic month for me. So it is time to budget out this bonus paycheck. So let's just jump right on in and let's get the year started off right. All right, so let me zoom you in and let's get started. All right, so I'm going to pull this over here. This was the previous week so that we can kind of see and just transfer some stuff over that needs to be transferred over. The rest of it, we're going to have some fun with. So first, we're going to start at the very top with our income. We always know what our income is going to be because we budget for that at the beginning of the month. My job does not allow me. I don't have any kind of overtime or something that I can get for my job, unfortunately. But that's okay. What we are going to do now is I'm going to put house and AT&T. I know most people do not do their bills on a bonus week. Most people budget out everything, which I do as well for a 4-week. But what I do is I put at least a portion of what that payment is over here so that I am ahead for the next month. So that's just my preference. It's what I choose to do. You can choose to do it or to leave them out completely. Alright, so now I'm going to transfer over all of my variable expenses. That is, if I can write today, guys. And I'm sorry, I don't know why my dog is deciding to walk all over the house with his little clickety-clack of his nails. It's agitating me. I mean, every time we turn around, we're getting them cut, and it's still... his nails grow way too quickly. But if I wasn't filming, he'd be laying in the bed not freaking moving. And I don't know why they have to act out when it's time. But it's okay though, because apparently from the last time I said something, a lot of you said y'all have the same problem. That y'all's animals go cray cray, and every time you record, it's like they know, they can sense it. So, now that we have all that broke down, or at least wrote down, on what categories we're going to be stuffing today, or we're going to be budgeting for house, I think I'm just going to do, I'm going to do 75 for house and 75 for AT&T. That way, those are done. That makes it a total of $150, which leaves us with $700 for everything else. Now we're going to go into our variable expenses, and I'm just going to write down what we normally spend. So we have 10 on dining out, 100 on gas, 150 on groceries, 10 on household, nicotine is 40, self-care is 10, snacks is 20. And my kids are not in school right now, but it's okay though, because we have it budgeted so that that money can be going towards their savings funds. So that makes me happy. Car maintenance, family time, and fur babies all get their normal 5. So let's add those up real quick. So that is $355. So now if we take our 700 minus 355, that leaves us with $345 to move over here. Now because I'm planning to focus a lot more on debt in this next year, I'm going to do, I'm just going to do $20, guys. Just because I know I need to do it, but it's alright. I will get it done and I will start the debt snowball method again and I'll get everything done. But there's categories from things that happened that I had to take from that I want to build back up. So I'm going to put the rest of it towards challenges, which all of my challenges, if you've watched, like 95% of them have a dedicated category that they go with. That's just the way I prefer to do challenges. Others, Miss Erica at Black and Blue, she always does hers where she just does her challenges and then she puts them wherever she decides to, whenever it works for her. For me, I like knowing it has a place it's going to. There's a couple of us like that, and there's a couple of us that'll do a whole bunch of challenges and then just put it wherever. And that's fine. Either way works. Whatever works for you, works for me. Okay? So now that we have that, let's go over here to our cash breakdown sheet. If you're interested, these entire budget systems are available as digital printouts on my Etsy shop, so you can start the year off right. You get not only my complete budget system, which has your monthly tracker, your yearly bill tracker, these breakdown sheets, as well as these paychecks to figure out how you want everything. There's also some bonus challenges and other items included, so be sure to go on and check that out and get your journey started today if you haven't already. So let me transfer all of our all of the areas that we are going to be putting money, as well as the amounts, over to here, and then I will be back with you guys so that we can see what kind of denominations we need to get from the bank. Alright, so if you're wondering about the breaks in between it, that's simply because that's usually whenever I'm swapping over to a different binder. That's just usually how I try to separate it out. So House will be getting a 50, a 20, and a 5. There we go, now you guys can see. AT&T gets a 50, a 20, and a 5. Debt will just be getting a $20 bill. Dining Out gets 2 5s. Gas gets 3 20s, 3 10s, 2 5s. Groceries gets 6 20s, 2 10s, and 2 5s. Household gets a $10 bill. Nicotine gets a 20, a 10, 2 5s. Self-care gets a 10. And snacks gets 21s. Car maintenance gets a 5. Family time and fur babies both get a 5. Now our challenges. This is going to be the fun one. I'm trying to figure out how I want to break all this up. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to make it very easy. I think I'm going to do 5 20s, which is 100. 10 10s, which is 100. 25s, which is 100, so that's the 3, and then 25 ones. So now I'm going to add up all of these in each column to see how many denominations we need, and I'm going to transfer it right over here. Then we will see if all of our math is correct. But just remember, what's really exciting is once this is done, and once we get that paycheck and we've cashed stuff in, it's time for our savings challenge video. I do mine once a month just because of my pay. I would rather save mine up throughout the month and do one larger savings challenge video than to have a little here and there, because I don't feel like I'm accomplishing as much as I do whenever I do a higher amount. Just my personal preference. By the way, if you like my pen, it's so pretty, and I promise you the camera does not do the bling justice of this thing in person. This was one of the first ones that Erica at Black and Blue came out with. If you haven't ordered one, go check it out. They're all available on her Instagram. You can check out her YouTube, as well as her Instagram is how you message her to order them. They're gorgeous. She's had all kinds of launches and all kinds of other items. She has some beautiful dice and everything. So, okay, back to the budget. Alright, we have alright, time for the truth. We're doing no 100s. We're getting $100 in 50s. And because I'm tired and my brain's not properly functioning, we're going to break out the calculator. That's 360 in 20s. That's 180 in 10s. 165 in 5s. 0 in 2s. And 45 in 1s. Now let's add these up and see if we get our starting balance of $850. Bam! Right on the money first time. That's what I like to see, as Miss Elisa at Beautifully Me and You would do. I think that deserves a smiley face. So yeah, that is what we're going to do. Now I'm going to go to, now that we have this planned out, when I get paid, I will go to the bank, get these denominations out, and we will stuff for the bonus week or magic week for the month. And then after that, we will do our savings challenge video. So yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Please be sure to go check out all the links and everything else. If you have Happy Mail to send me, I love Happy Mail. If you have something you want me to review, if you have something that you would like for me to just a gift for me, just something that you want to show that you offer in your shop or something new, just send it over. Message me, whatever you need to do, and I will open it on camera. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every last one of you. I hope you have a wonderful week and a very happy new year. Until next time, guys, as we always say, carry on.